Well, I mean, that was the funniest thing with Cabo. I know I haven't talked about this on podcast. When I got Cabo, I had said, like, I had Bingo, right? My old man cat, who's 19.
Who hasn't died?
Who hasn't died somehow. But I was like, man, I really fucking need a dog because
I need a companion.
I'd gone through all the time in the army. I didn't have a dog.
You were fiending for a dog. A man's
I
best
had
friend.
dogs the entire time I was growing up. At my mom's house, at my dad's. At my mom's house, we had 4 dogs.
My first apartment in the military had a dog.
So I go to the SPCA, right? The one over there at I-10 and 410.
I know exactly where you're talking.
And I'm like, well, what about this dog? And they're like, well, we need to contact your apartment complex. And then they're like, well, they have restrictions on German Shepherds. And then I'd like send and they were calling my apartment complex, and they're like, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't look like a German Shepherd. I know you're saying that it's probably got some German Shepherd in it, but it doesn't look like a German Shepherd. It's fine, right? And so it was this struggle, this fight to try and get a dog from these people. And I am a successful person. I have a dog park. I have space. I have, like, I'm at home.
Yeah, and I took my dogs out for a while. Like,
right.
When we got Nessie, I walked in there, I want this dog, in and out in like 10, 15 minutes.
No, I was fighting desperately to try and get a dog. So there were several dogs where I tried to get them, and it was like, yeah, no, well, I mean, you know. And finally I got fed up because I spent like half of a Saturday. Like, it was about lunchtime when I was getting hangry that I finally said, you know what, fuck this. I'm leaving. And I get home and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and I was like, I'm gonna get on Craigslist. And I did. I got on Craigslist,
dog.
and I was looking at, there was a pretty fucking, you know, Catahoula on there, or not Catahoula, because this wasn't Pearl, this was Cabo.
Oh, okay.
There was a pretty healer on there. I saw Cabo on there. They said free dog. Just wanted to go to a good home.
I was like, that's me.
And I messaged the guy. He's like, yeah, I'll come by the place. And he brings Cabo out to my apartment to check out the place. He's like, I mean, I don't know about the apartment. And I was like, well, I've got a dog park right there within just no distance from me. He's got plenty of space to walk through. He's got this apartment. It's not like I'm not going to be around. And he's like, all right. So he gives me the dog, gives me his information, his medical records and everything like that, and then dips. But Cabo acted like nothing had happened. Cabo was roughly 2 years old at that point.
Okay.
But he acted like he didn't just lose his owner. He was completely unfazed.